Hi, welcome back to Colorado and Company. Court-appointed special advocates, also known as CASA, step in to ensure the basic human rights of a child. When life at home is tough and a judge is involved, children need guidance, a shoulder to lean on in time of turmoil. Now with us now is Vicki Record. She's the CASA Director of Program Development in Adams and Broomfield counties. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
April is Child Abuse Awareness and Prevention Month, with maybe not a lot of people out there know about that, but it's a good time to discuss what CASA does. So tell me the importance of what you do.
Sure. So CASA, again, stands for Court-Appointed Special Advocates. We utilize community volunteers to advocate for children who've been abused and neglected and are placed in the foster care system. There are 16 CASA programs in the state of Colorado, but Adams and Broomfield is just one of those.
I'm so glad that you're here today and you're like spreading the news. And if somebody needs help, we do have a hotline number. It's 844-CO, the number 4KIDS. That's 844-CO 4KIDS. If you need to reach out, if you need any help right now, you can reach out to that hotline. How many open abuse and neglect cases are there in Broomfield and Adams counties?
In Broomfield and Adams County alone, there are 1,300 children that have abuse and neglect cases within the judicial system.
Wow, that's just so sad.
It's a huge problem.
How important are your volunteers then?
So our volunteers really get to know these kids. The professional system and the judicial system is overwhelmed. They're overworked. There's not enough people professionals to utilize and get to know these kids really one-on-one. So our volunteers get to know these kids one-on-one. They get assigned one case or one sibling group where they get to know the families, they get to know the children, and they bring back these reports to a judge relative to a safe and permanent home for these children, so the judges can get a fuller picture of what's going on with these families and what's going on with the kids, so they can make good informed decisions about these families.
So I'm sure volunteers are needed. What are the requirements to be a volunteer?
It's fairly simple to be a volunteer. You just have to be 21 years of age or older. You've got to be able to pass an extensive background check, obviously, and then go through training. We do not want our volunteers to go out there uneducated.
Of course.
So we provide them with a 30-hour training that lets them really understand the judicial system, understand child welfare, and then we have our coordinators who are there to really support them throughout the process.
And also, there's a fun way that people can get involved and help out. I understand you have a golf tournament coming up.
Absolutely. So in addition to all the volunteers that we need, we have the Casa Classic Golf Tournament coming up. Yes, so much fun. On May 12th, we will be at the golf courses at Highland Hills in Westminster. We're looking for golfers as well as sponsors right now. It's a four-person scramble, and there'll be so many fun things at each one of the holes. We have a cigar bar, we have a Bloody Mary bar as well. So it'll be a fun event for people to come out and support.
Call and register right now if you want to get your team of four. 303-654-3378. Again, you're doing something extra special for children in need. 303-654-3378. Plus, you're having fun at the same time. Their website, CASA17th.org. CASA17th.org. And then on May 14th, you have something that's pretty unique. It's called Save a Child, Serve a Child, Roast a Judge.
I know, strange, right? This is going to be a really interesting event as well. So we are partnering with Westminster 710 Rotary to roast Judge Melanakis, who helped to start our CASA program in the 17th Judicial District. So there'll be up to 500 prominent officials, government officials. We'll have judges, lawyers, and they're roasting Judge Melanakis.
Oh my
so
gosh.
Yeah, it'll be a really fun event to come to. It'll be at Stonebrook Manor in Thornton, and tickets are $75. But again, it'll be a fantastic event. Yes.
Yeah, and that's unique. I haven't heard that done before here locally. That's awesome. What's your vision for the future of CASA?
Our vision for the future of CASA, we have a 2020 vision, and that is by the year 2020, we're able to serve all of the children in Adams and Broomfield counties. Like I said, there are 1,300 children that are in need of a CASA. We're only able to serve about 600 of those kids. So each one of those kids needs to have a CASA volunteer, someone who can speak up for them during a really trying time in their life.
Thank you so much for coming on and just reaching out, spreading the word that there is help out there for children.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You can tee it up for the kiddos. Set up a team and take part in CASA's annual golf tournament on May 12th. If you're interested, visit CASA17th.org. You can also call this number to register. It's 303-654 3378. And if you feel a child is in danger, here's the abuse hotline, 844-CO4-KIDS. Again, that's 844-CO, the number 4, and then KIDS.